Everyone believes a city simply falls. Petra's story is far more intricate. Its disappearance wasn't a sudden collapse, but a slow, almost imperceptible fading, like a whisper carried away by the desert wind. For over 600 years, one of the ancient world's most magnificent urban centers lay hidden, almost entirely forgotten by the wider world, swallowed by the very sands that once sustained it. Imagine a vibrant metropolis, carved directly into towering sandstone cliffs, a bustling hub of trade where caravans from Arabia, Egypt, and Syria converged. This was Petra, the capital of the Nabatean kingdom, a marvel of engineering and artistry that thrived for centuries. Its people, the Nabateans, were master hydrologists, devising ingenious systems to collect and store every precious drop of rainwater in an arid landscape. This mastery of water allowed a rich civilization to flourish in a place others deemed uninhabitable, a testament to human ingenuity against nature's challenges. From around the 4th century BCE, Petra rose to prominence, controlling vital incense and spice trade routes. Its wealth was immense, reflected in the elaborate facades of its temples and tombs, each one a testament to a culture deeply connected to its unique environment. The iconic treasury, Al-Khazne, is perhaps the most famous example. Its intricate Hellenistic facade, carved with stunning precision, greets visitors emerging from the narrow, winding Siq, a breathtaking natural gorge that serves as the city's grand entrance. But even a city as magnificent as Petra was not immune to the shifting tides of history and the relentless whispers of time. Its decline was not a single dramatic event, but a series of subtle shifts, each one nudging it further towards obscurity. One significant factor was the changing trade routes. As Roman power expanded and sea routes became more dominant, the overland spice roads, once Petra's lifeblood, began to lose their central importance. The caravans, once a constant stream, dwindled. Then came the earthquakes. Major seismic events in 363 CE and again in 551 CE inflicted significant damage. Buildings crumbled, water systems were disrupted, and the very foundations of the city's infrastructure were severely tested, making life there increasingly difficult. The Byzantine era saw a Christian presence in Petra, with some Nabatean tombs repurposed as churches. Yet this was a shadow of its former glory, a smaller community clinging to the remnants of a once great city, adapting rather than thriving. Slowly, the population dwindled. People moved to more accessible or less damaged areas. The sophisticated water systems, once meticulously maintained, fell into disrepair, making the desert environment an even harsher mistress. The sands, which had always been a part of Petra's existence, began their silent, relentless work. They drifted, piled up against facades, slowly burying streets, courtyards, and entire structures, like a soft blanket drawing itself over a sleeping giant. By the 7th and 8th centuries, with the rise of Islam and the shifting geopolitical landscape, Petra was largely abandoned, its memory fading from mainstream historical accounts. Only local Bedouin tribes, who understood the desert's secrets, knew of the rose-red city's existence. For centuries, the city became a myth, a whisper in the wind, a place of legends known only to a few. European scholars and explorers, poring over ancient texts, often encountered references to a magnificent city in Arabia, but its precise location remained a mystery. It was a young Swiss explorer, Johann Ludwig Burckhardt, who, in 1812, embarked on a perilous journey disguised as an Arab merchant. His aim was to find the lost city of Petra, following vague rumors and an unwavering sense of curiosity. Under the guise of wanting to sacrifice a goat at the tomb of Aaron, he convinced his Bedouin guides to lead him through the Siq. As he emerged from the narrow canyon, the sight that met his eyes must have been utterly breathtaking. There, before him, stood the towering facade of Al-Khazne, the treasury, still partially buried but undeniably magnificent. It was a moment of profound discovery, a re-unveiling that would ignite the imagination of the world. Burckhardt couldn't stay long, fearing his disguise would be compromised, but his brief visit was enough. He recorded his findings, and his account, published posthumously, sparked a renewed interest in the forgotten city. From that moment, Petra began its slow re-emergence. More expeditions followed, slowly uncovering its secrets, mapping its vast expanse, and bringing its incredible architecture to light, one carved stone at a time. Today, Petra stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a testament to the Nabateans' enduring legacy and a poignant reminder of how easily even the grandest civilizations can fade into the desert's embrace. It teaches us about resilience, adaptation, and the sheer power of time. The sands that once hid Petra now reveal its beauty, sculpted by millennia of wind and water. The rose-red city, once lost, now whispers its tales to all who wander through its ancient streets, a silent symphony of history and nature. It's a story not of destruction, but of a quiet retreat, a long slumber beneath the desert's blanket, waiting for the right moment to be gently awakened once more. A reminder that sometimes the greatest treasures are those hidden in plain sight, waiting for patient eyes. This slow unveiling of Petra invites us to contemplate the cycles of civilizations, the impermanence of even the strongest empires, and the enduring allure of discovery. It's a story that continues to unfold with every grain of sand shifted by the wind, and it offers a profound sense of peace, knowing that even in disappearance there can be beauty, and in rediscovery, a renewed sense of wonder for the resilience of both humanity and the natural world. If the whisper of ancient cities and forgotten wonders brings you calm, perhaps another journey into the past awaits you next. If the whisper of ancient cities and forgotten wonders brings you calm, perhaps another journey into the past awaits you next.